Hello and welcome to the 5th episode of my quest project, Groups Larger Than Triads in Greek Mythology. Specifically, we will be talking about the Muses, the Orae, and the Hesperides. Now, you may notice that I've talked about the Orae before. However, like many things in Greek mythology, there is a bajillion different versions of them. Well, there's two. Anyway, the Muses, they are daughters of Zeus and Mnemosyne. Now, Mnemosyne and Zeus lay together for 9 nights in order for the 9 muses to be born. There are 9 of them. They are the goddesses of the arts. They're considered the source of knowledge embodied in poetry, lyrics, songs, and myths, often said to be led by Apollo. Well, led. Inspirational goddesses of literature, science, and the arts. As I said, the story of their birth, Zeus and Mnemosyne had to lay together for 9 nights in order for each to be born. Now, we're going to start off with Calliope. She's the muse of epic poetry, considered the most important. Her name means beautiful voiced. She is the mother of Orpheus and Iolaus with Apollo. I'm not sure if I think Orpheus is with Apollo as well. Clio is the muse of history. Her name means glorifying or praiser. Erato is the muse of lyrical choral poetry. Her name means lovely. Euterpe is the muse of the flute. Her name means bringer of delight or well delighting. Melpomene, the muse of tragedy. Her name means songstress or singing. She's a possible mother of the sirens. Polyhymnia is the muse of hymns. Her name means many hymning. Terpsichore is the muse of light verse and dance. Her name means enjoying the dance, and she's another possible mother of the sirens. Thalia is the muse of comedy. Her name means blooming or bounteous one. This is because of her role as a charity as well, although that is a different figure. They do share the same name. Urania is the muse of astronomy. Her name means celestial one or heavenly. They had several challengers, including the 9 daughters of Pierus and Thamyris. Thamyris was put up against them because of Hera. Pierus just kind of wanted his daughters to beat them. You can't beat the muses. That's kind of it. Now, the Orae, in this version, they're the personification of hours. They are considered as any amount from 9 to 12 or even 24. Now, when I took my notes on this, I simply screenshotted the tables that have all these knowledge on them. So, as the 9 hours is from Hyginus. They represent these things, and they are these are just different triads from the previous video that he decided made the hours too. The 24 hours, though, are actually different things that each have a ruling planet, in fact. Let me just stay on this for a minute longer. The ruling planets include the Sun, Venus, Mercury, the Moon, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, the Sun, Venus, and Mercury. And then the 10 or 12 hours, they are given names and they are given descriptions, unlike the other ones. However, these 12 are described as the daughters of Cronus, which actually makes a lot of sense. That is kind of all I have to say on the Orae as a group that is larger than a triad. There wasn't a lot mythologically going on with them. It was often, if there's not something going on mythologically, there's something going on in worship, but that's not really the case. This is just kind of like a thing. Now moving on to the Hesperides. They're the goddesses of the west, but only when their mother is Hesperus, or else they're kind of just goddesses, because Hesperus is the western something, wind or star. She has some role that is the west. They are the daughters of Atlas. In fact, in this image here, which you can see, it was painted by John Singer Sargent, Atlas is holding up the earth while his daughters lie underneath him. They are typically numbered as 7. Now, their garden is a very interesting thing that I actually did a lot of research on last year. Now, the Hesperides lived in the garden that contained the golden apples, and the golden apples were a gift from Gaia to Hera for her wedding. Now, these golden apples tried to be stolen on multiple occasions, including with Hercules, which is why he's in the corner there. But their garden is beautiful, it's expansive, it's just this lovely place, and they help tend to those apples. Now, that is everything I have on Groups Larger Than Triads. This is my shortest video by far. Thank you so much for watching.